Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Sir Muhammad. We are from the Group 4. In this video, we would like to present the topic about risk in aquaculture, farmers' perception and management strategies in Bangladesh. Aquaculture farmers in Bangladesh stress on about their perception of resources and risk management, which they are facing various challenges in their aquaculture production. Based on case study, we identify about 5 risk identification, which is fish disease, output price variation, flood capital risk, and low quality of feed and fingerlings.
Firstly, the risk identification that was been identified is the fish disease. Fish disease is the main important of sources risk in aquaculture that the farmers in Bangladesh facing. Even though the farmers in Bangladesh changed their production from rice farming to fish farming for the profit, but they facing the risk such as the fish disease, thus in considered by 44% of farmers to be an important of risk, and 32% of farmers considered to be the most important source of risk. Next, for the risk management is disease prevention is a way to minimize the risk. Based on study, 37% of farmers believe that disease prevention is a very effective strategy to minimize risk. The way of prevention can be done through the vaccination of fish, and once of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Next is output price variation. Under the risk analysis, output price variation is the second highest perceived risk sources of Bangladesh fish farmers' perceptions. It can be happen because of fluctuation of fish price. Based on study, most farmers agree that the price changes play an important role in farm income, which impact the income. According to Morales, Garrido Palinkas and Z. Kelly, 2008, the European farmers have a view about price volatility as the factor in risk. This statement is further reinforced by opinion of Vietnam's catfish farmers. Price volatility causes farmers produce the fish without any guarantees in a sale price or without intermediary sales contract. Under the risk management, to manage the risk that might happen, assurance of bank loans can be the way of risk management. Apply the bank loans from the government at a low interest rate with less is the plan to deal with potential losses. Bank loans provide variable guarantees for the future of growth of aquaculture farming, thus to protect the assets.
The third point was flood. Under the risk analysis, the floods and drought was regarded as major source of risk in aquaculture. Under the risk management, crop insurance was considered one of the most important risk management strategies. According to Adito, Khan and Nasha 2020, in theory, crop insurance was an effective risk management tool that can protect farmers from product or farm income losses caused by natural disaster or changes in output prices. The government of Bangladesh should emphasize the development of national crop insurance plan to support farmers to avoid losses. The fourth point was capital risk. Under the risk analysis, most of small-scale farmers buy feed from local wholesalers on credit and have to pay a relatively higher price. They also borrow money from relative or informal financial markets at high interest rate due to the lack of access to credit from the former financial institutions. Under the risk management, strategies include eliminating the influence of government policies on intermediaries, improving storage and transportation facilities, and increasing personal savings. Hence, the availability of credit was an important issue for fish farmers, which is consistent with the perception of financial management strategies. The government of Bangladesh was implemented fisheries credit program through Bangladesh Krish Bank, a government-owned institution that can aid in farmers' financial support.
The last risk identification based on this study is low quality of feed and fingerling. This becomes one of the risks because the farmers in Bangladesh are having technical knowledge about the quality of feed and fingerling. They also do not know how to properly manage them and how to identify which one has a better quality. These farmers prefer to depend on others' opinion rather than trying to understand by themselves. So from this risk analysis, we could see why the farmers are having low quality of feed and fingerling that leads them make a loss in the sector. They should know how to manage and maintain the quality of feed and fingerling. So to overcome this risk, the farmers have to ensure a good quality of feed and fingerling. For feeds, the farmers have to make sure the fish have a good quality feed by feeding them using factory-made pellet. Then, make sure do not overfeeding the fish. For fingerlings, before putting the fingerlings in pond or lake, we have to make sure the water have a good quality and not polluted to avoid it exposed to disease. And the farmers also have to purchase the feed and fingerlings from reliable source to ensure it could give quality inputs. As a conclusion, based on this study, we could identify the main resource that gives impact to aquaculture's income in Bangladesh. Farmers in Bangladesh not perceived to make or create relevant strategies to reduce risk because most of them have low levels of education, training, and technical knowledge about fish farming. From the main resource, we analyze them and we create some strategies, which are prevention of disease, assurance of bank loans, crop insurance, institutional support, and how to ensure a good quality of feed and fingerling. So, all of this risk management could help the farmers in Bangladesh to overcome all the risks and also could help them to gain more profitable incomes and reduce risk in this aquaculture sector. That's all from us. Thank you.